times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
In the market for a new irrigator? Automatic Irrigation in Centerville has you covered. Offering Zimatic irrigators to help you get water to the fields. They tackle all brands when it comes to repairs. Also repairing and selling soak-up grain bins to complete the automatic irrigation game for a touchdown. Go Tornadoes!
Centerville Steakhouse is your top-notch location for the best steaks, burger specials, and more right here in Centerville. Burger specials on Wednesday, Philly and French dip specials on Thursday if available. Friday is prime rib and the best ribs around on Saturday. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 5 to 8:30, Friday and Saturday 5 to 9:30, and Sunday 11 to 1:30. Satisfy your meat cravings at the Centerville Steakhouse.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Centerville, Stan Schmidt Complex. We're getting ready for a little football. We have the Colome Cowboys in town, but before we get started, we're going to have a little special treat for you. The junior high marching band who took first place in the competition at Meadow today is going to do a little performance on the field for you, so I'm going to turn the mic over to that, as well as shortly after that we'll do our senior recognition night and recognize our two senior football players. So I'm going to go off the mic to go help with that, and I'll turn it over so you'll hopefully be able to hear the junior high band, and I'll get that set up. So enjoy. Good to see you. Take care.
Welcome to tonight's final home football game, and it's Parents' Night. At this time, the Centerville football team and athletic department would like to take a moment to recognize the seniors in our football program. We thank them and their parents for putting in the time and effort to be a part of the football program. Parents, please meet your child at the 50-yard line as you are introduced. Our first senior is Dalton Knudsen. He is the son of Heather Knudsen and Dana and Stacy Knudsen. Coach Beacom says Dalton is a 3-year starter and a 2-year captain for the Tornadoes. He always does, lightens the mood and keeps the team loose before the game. Our other senior is Lane Johnson. He is the son of Todd and Nikki Johnson. Lane is a 3-year starter and 2-year captain for the Tornadoes. Coach Beacom says Lane leads by example, and his strong work ethic sets the standard for the football team. Congratulations to our 2 seniors, Lane and Dalton, and thank you to them and their parents. Test.
All right, welcome back. Thank you to the Centerville Middle School Band for that performance of Let It Fly. I apologize that the camera, I should have had them stand in a different spot for that. The window was right in the way and I couldn't get the camera to move right. And also congratulations to our 2 seniors, Dalton Knudsen, the son of Heather Knudsen and Dana and Stacy Knudsen, and Lane Johnson, who's the son of Todd and Nikki Johnson. Their last home game is a Tornado, and hopefully we can send them out on a good note here with a victory over the Cowboys. We're getting closer to kickoff. I see 6 minutes left before starting lineups. As we're getting ready for starting lineups, I will have some commercial breaks here, and we'll get set for football in about 5-6 minutes.
Centerville Steakhouse.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
In the market for a new irrigator? Automatic Irrigation in Centerville has you covered. Offering Zimatic irrigators to help you get water to the fields. They tackle all brands when it comes to repairs. Also repairing and selling soak-up grain bins to complete the automatic irrigation game for a touchdown. Go Tornadoes!
Centerville Steakhouse is your top-notch location for the best steaks, burger specials, and more right here in Centerville. Burger specials on Wednesday, Philly and French dip specials on Thursday if available. Friday is prime rib and the best ribs around on Saturday. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 5 to 8:30. Friday and Saturday 5 to 9:30. And Sunday 11 to 1:30. Satisfy your meat cravings at the Centerville Steakhouse.
Good evening. Welcome once again to the final night home game of Tornadoes football. Tonight, we welcome the Cowboys from Colome against your Centerville Tornadoes. The starting defense for the Cowboys. Linebacker number 89, Jonah Musser. Number 73, defensive lineman Sully Shippey. Number 64, defensive lineman Alec Tiemens. Number 34, linebacker Seth Heath. Number 25, linebacker Lane Layton. Number 24, defensive lineman William Looking Cloud. Number 22, linebacker Caden Pihota. Number 20, linebacker Cash Heath. And number 12, safety Eli Hover. Head coach for the Cowboys, Chase Harbenek. And now for your Centerville Tornadoes. Introducing your cheerleaders, Jesse Bender, Addison Bradsrud, Raven Simon, Miley Hanson, Bree Swift, Emery Anderson, Beans Ballison, Clarice Kirk, and Elizabeth Shearer. Now the starting offense for your Tornadoes. Number 77, junior offensive lineman Denver Anderson. Number 61, junior offensive lineman Christian Perry. Number 33, sophomore running back James Buckneberg. Number 20, sophomore offensive lineman Travis Hydertson. Number 14, junior wide receiver Coben Wadier. Number 9, junior quarterback Cole Edberg. Number 5, one of our seniors, running back Lane Johnson. Number 3, freshman wide receiver Noah Schoenfelder. And number 2, freshman running back Alec Austin. Assistant coach Aaron Hyderson, head coach of the Tornadoes, T.J. Beacom. Tonight's officials, the back judge Max Morris, line judge Jamie Beisch, head lineman Greg Hunhoff, the umpires Kurt Roth, and your referee Marty Miller. Once again, tonight's colors presented by the Frank Holcomb American Legion, post number 43. And while we wait for the band, I'd like to announce another first place finish tonight. Today it was for the junior high band, first overall. The high school band, first in class, first in majorette, first in drumline, first overall of the bands. Congratulations once again to the Centerville band under the direction of Kay Hairmore. And now they perform tonight's national anthem.
All right, hopefully we're back live and all the audio is working. I had to switch some mics here, so if you could let me know you can hear me out there. Jacqueline, if you're listening, that'd be great. And we should be set for football, doing the traditional coin toss here. Refs meet with the players and decide who wants to kick, receive, or defer. And as always, thanks to Frank Holcomb Post for presenting our colors. It looked like Brennan Rotter, Alan Scooby Scottfold, Dean Austin, and Lee Rist tonight. So always great that we have them here to show us, present the colors. And as always, the wonderful Centerville Middle School and High School band that's left over from the non-players did our national anthem. And also today, great news for them. They were able to take first place in the middle school and high school divisions for the band contest in Menno today. The middle school was a huge win over Yankton. And then the high school took the overall win from all classes. So they were able to bring home the trophy for, even though they were in Division B, they were won A, B, C, and with the highest scores. So there's our coin toss. Centerville, Colome won the toss, deferred. So Centerville is going to receive to start the game. Colome will kick from the east end zone. And we're about set for some football. He didn't give you it? Yeah. All right, ready for some kickoff here. Have to get used to the Colome Cowboys here, so please bear with me. It looks like number 73 to kick off, and that's Sully Shippey. And back deep for the Tornadoes, Noah Schoenfelder and Coven Wadier. As you could see during the national anthem, a great night for football. Flag was about as still as it could get, and the temperature's a little on the chilly side, but a little hot cocoa and blankets in the stands are keeping everyone warm. It's a typical October football night. And there's our kick. So the ball rolls. Noah Schoenfelder picks it up, takes it back, and going to return it about to the 35-yard line after a couple Cowboys brought him down. Looked like number 34 led the, that must have been Seth Heath, 34, was the one that brought him down. Freshman, nice job. So Tornadoes take over, 1st and 10 from the 35. See if our bye week has changed some things up for the Tornado offense. As you can see already, we have a little bit of a different look with James Buchtenberg playing out there on offense. First time starting, a little bubble screen out here to Noah. Nice job, pursuit there by William Looking Cloud. Still about a 4-yard gain for the Tornadoes, so he's 2nd and 6. Long 5, short 6, however you want to look at it, right in between. And the Tornadoes are not wasting time. They're going to come out here quickly. So obviously Coach Beacom took the week off, bye week, to add some things. Going to try a little run by Lane Johnson. Nice little cut. And so he turned nothing into a little bit. Got about 2. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and a long 2 for the Tornadoes. Probably closer to 3 there. So our senior, Lane Johnson. So 3rd and a long 3, short 4, however you want to look at it. Tornadoes need to Edberg readjusting lane, wanted him somewhere else, and the Cowboys knew exactly what was coming there. Able to stunt a linebacker there, number 34, that's Seth Heath again, so he's got 2 tackles early in the game. So 4th and 4, see if the Tornadoes are going to open up the playbook or they're going to go ahead and punt and try to play field position here. Usually 40 and above, they just go for it. Most of the time their onside kicks leave them about in the same area, so they usually go for it. Oh, and it looks like Colome was a little quick on that. Offsides, a couple of them jumped at the same time, and that'll give Tornadoes the automatic first down. So, good start. We got a all right, winding the clock again after they get the chain set. Nice little drive to start. Nice to get that first down. Little fake bubble screen. Edberg has to take off, tucks it, able to get by one, but not the second. Number 34, that's Seth Heath. I've already said his name 3 times. That guy's all over the place. So maybe a yard for Edberg. Oh, and now they're moving. There's, 2 yards. 2-yard scramble. So was looking for a big, deep ball, but unfortunately wasn't able to get rid of it before the pressure was there. Knowing little jet pass. That is a pass because it comes out of the quarterback hand into the receiver, and it's going to be for no gain. So nice idea there, but great job by the Colome Cowboys of chasing that down. I think it was number 12, Eli Vober. So 3rd and a long 8 for the Tornadoes. Again, we're in that 4-down territory, so don't have to get it all right here in this first down or this 3rd down, but like to get about half of it back at least, if not a little more. They bunch in. Tornadoes are tight. They're normally spread out pretty wide, and they run a little screen flare out to lane. Oh, nice job by the Cowboy, Caden Pichota. And nice job of seeing that. Otherwise, I think that was going to go a long ways. Just didn't hold the block there long enough on the edge to get by. Able to throw his arm at Lane's legs. So 4th and 5. Not about normal territory here for the Tornadoes to... Oh, unfortunately, Coach Beacom has to call a timeout here early. Wasn't expecting that, so we will take a quick timeout ourselves here and be back in 30 seconds.
Centerville Steakhouse.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches...
All right, back from the timeout. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut that commercial short. We got tied up. Edberg in trouble here. Able to get away, gets it off. Oh, almost a great catch there by Noah Schoenfelder. So that'll be turnover and downs for the Tornadoes. So after a nice first series, they got first down, and now they stalled out here. So good job by the Colome Cowboys defense to hold strong there. So now the Tornadoes will have to go on defense and see what they can do here. So we're going to have a little bit more time to get our receivers open here to make those longer routes work tonight. Colome doing a nice job of coverage, though. And they like to pass a lot. They offset I here. Edberg in the backfield right away. Toss is to Cash Heath, and he's going to be taken down for a short loss by Edberg. So it'll bring up 2nd and 11. So Edberg making up for offensive problems and trying to make it up on defense here. Tornado defense realigning after they see this. It's I-right situation, strong on the right side. They're going to dive this way. Got sealed in. It's going to be around the outside there. And able to rush him out of bounds is Dalton Knutson. So after a long run by Cash Heath, that's going to bring up first down Colome. Nice tackle by Dalton Knutson to keep that one from going all the way. So nice run there. They got the end on this side sealed, and we're able to pick up a lot. We got to make sure not to let them outside. So back into that eye right. So they saw something they liked to the right here. See if they attack that side again. Nope, they're going right up the gut. But Tornadoes are not moving there. Nice job by Alec Austin to lead the way there. And underneath is Christian Perry.
Hold on the carry. Short gain on the play. Brought down by Christian Perry.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Lights. So 2nd and 9 for the Cowboys. They've been out of the I formation all night so far, and they're going to spread it out here and go shotgun. See if the Tornadoes defense can hold. Fake, and he's going to keep it. That's a good keeper by the quarterback, and that's Eli Vober. And he's going to pick up about 5 there. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 5, 4, somewhere in there. So 3rd and 4. Tornadoes need to hold strong here. It's 4-down territory for sure. Sorry about the lights over there on the sidelines. We've been announcing left and right to keep their lights off. I think some people are chilly, so they're running their vehicles. It does create a glare on my camera and hard to see the action here. Nice job by the Tornadoes of sniffing that one out. Tried to sweep it to the left. They're able to get back there. It was Edberg and Knudsen and Hybertson back there. So that'll bring up 4th and 5. Very important 4th down here early in the game. I know we're only a couple minutes into it, but our defense needs to hold strong about halfway through the first quarter here. And we'd like to have a defensive stand and take over again here and get our offense rolling. And after a bye week, sometimes the offense staggers. Wide open in the middle, yep, and it's a completed pass. Defense was there, but they let him set up camp there. And William Looking Cloud, senior, nice job. Found an opening, sat up, and just powered the Tornadoes for the 1st down. So we're at 1st and 10 from the 12, just outside of the goal. So back to the I formation, quick pitch to the backfield. Cole Edberg back there for the tackle on Cash Heath again. So blitz of the linebackers helping the Tornadoes get in the backfield. So slow those down in the middle, but we got to contain the outside here. So 2nd and 9 after a short gain there from about the 11-yard line. So back to the double wing now. So the Cowboys keep changing the formation to try to keep the defense out of sync. Oh, it's right through number 9, Cole Edberg's hands. He could have had an interception there and might have had a chance to run for a while. But big stop either way. Nice pressure by Bucknerberg there, it looked like. James was in the backfield and rushed that pass. So, yes, but Edberg's kicking himself. I guess that's why he plays quarterback and not receiver. So 3rd and a long 9. And they're going to go back to the I formation. They've had some success going around the outside on this. See what they try here. They're going to try, that same play, but James is not fooled this time. Nice job, James Bucknerberg sealing that edge. And they're going to be a loss there. So that's going to bring up 4th and 14 for the Cowboys. That's a nice job sealing keeping from getting sealed on the corner there by James. This time he was fooled once. He's not going to let it happen again. And 4th and 14. Last time when they had a situation, I see Shippey under center there. But Looking Cloud out here, he's in a receiver position, so they move Edberg on him this time. A little bubble screen look, but then they go deep. And up for grabs, but neither team comes down with it. So that's going to be a hold by the Tornadoes. So they'll take over 1st and 10 from about the 16, 17-yard line. So nice stand by our defense. After giving up a couple of 1st downs, we're able to cause a turnover on downs. Dalton Knudsen was able to break that one up. Actually, good, he just broke it up. Interception there would have left us inside the 5. So great idea by the senior of just knocking that one down and calling it good, not trying to make the miraculous play. Back on offense. Lane Johnson up the middle, has a little hole. Closes quickly there. Closed down by Cash Heath. So I'd say that was about a 4 or 5 yard gain. 2nd and 5 for the Tornadoes. Nice little job of the line getting a push up front, allowing Lane to get 5 yards and get us a little away from our end zone here. Fake handoff. Edberg keeps it himself. He's going right up the gut. Nice job blocking again, those linemen. And that's going to be a first down after about a 8-yard run, it looks like. So nice job. 2 quick plays and a first down, just what our offense needed after a nice job by our defensive holding strong. And it looks like they're going to keep going fast here, so they have their plays decided here quickly and ready to rock again. A little fake bubble screen back the other side for a screen, but nothing there. They had it read out. Colome was all over that, and to avoid any lineman getting downfield, Edberg throws it at his feet. Incomplete pass. So nice job by the Cowboys of sniffing that one out. Didn't fall for the fake. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Tornadoes. All right, quarterback keep. Nice job. Wow. Edberg goes and carries a few guys on his back for a while and able to turn a minimal gain into about 4 yards.
Edberg on the keeper. Picks up about 5 yards before he's brought down by Jonah Musser.
So he was brought down by Jonah Musser. Number 89 was riding him there for a while. So might be a rodeo kid the way he tried to drag him down like a steer. So it's 3rd and 5 for the Tornadoes. Oh, well, they had him off, but they didn't go far enough. Little swing out to Coven Wadier. Nice job. Good catch by Coven. That's his first of the night. That'll be just a little short of the first down. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 1. No, it's 4th and 1. Brad said 3rd and 1. It's 4th and 1. So I thought I was off, but I, for once, was right. 4th and a long one. Tornadoes taking their time here. See if Coach Beacom can find the right play he wants. We've had some success just trying to run it up the middle, but you got to believe the Cowboys are ready for that. So looks like we'll spread out somebody up top there, Noah Schoenfelder. And fake the handoff. Edberg rolls out. Alec Austin wide open. That's going to be a nice gain. That's going to be 10-yard pass to Alec Austin. Nice job. So we're over across midfield. That's first down. So we got something going here. All right, it looks like we have a problem with the live stream, so I'm going to have to get on the phone here quickly, and I will be back shortly. Okay, hopefully we're able to come back live. Sorry about that. Sorry about the... I got to turn my volume down here. Okay, we should be live again now. We had a little system crash here. I think I got everything going again. While you were gone, we had some excitement, so I apologize. We had a touchdown. Hopefully somebody here was able to figure out who got the touchdown for us. Let's see here. And we got the 2-point conversion as well, but I didn't see who got that. Cole got the 2-point conversion on a run. I didn't see how we got the touchdown. I know we got a penalty in there, roughing the passer, that was tacked on to the end of a big pass and catch. That question mark came up and everything went awry, so hopefully I can catch up at halftime for something. So here we are. Edberg's going to kick off. As always, he set it up for the onside design. Nice little hop. And it sends the Cowboys backwards. Number 12 grabs it for the Cowboys. That is Eli Vober, their quarterback. Nice job of just grabbing it and recovering it. So Cowboys will take over 1st and 10 on about the 44-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Are you going to go down? You can go. All right, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Nice run up the middle. And Wadier with the tackle, as well as Dalton Knudsen. So Cash Heath is going to be their main running back all night, it looks like, and he's able to run over the middle of the Tornadoes. And there we got a crash again. Hopefully I'll be right back to you, but I'm not sure what's happening with our live stream. I will have to call the company and hopefully be back in a short time as I was last time. Hopefully I'm back live again. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with our software here. I don't know if it was the move out here to the cold, frigid night, but we had a touchdown run there by Colome as we were away. And 2-point conversion, no good. Oh, no, it's good. So 8-8, and it looks like we crashed again, so I really don't know what's going on, folks. I will keep you posted. Is it something you're doing?
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Pete, and a portion of all sales.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports is not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance. The smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important.
In the market for a new irrigator? Automatic Irrigation in Centerville has you covered. Offering Zimatic irrigators to help you get water to the fields. They tackle all brands when it comes to repairs. Also repairing and selling soak-up grain bins to complete the automatic irrigation game for a touchdown. Go Tornadoes!
All right, we had a lot of action while we were away. I apologize again. Our crashing is a little more than normal tonight. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, maybe it's just too cold out here and doesn't like the cold. But while you're away, Colome was able to score on a nice run and got the 2-point. And then now Centerville was able to score and come right back at it with a touchdown pass from Edberg to Wadier. It was about a 30-yarder. And then the 2-point conversion was good as well. So we're at 16-8. 8 minutes left. Oh, we have flags all over the place. Offsides. So we'll back up 5 yards and look like we're going to kick that one away, actually, for once. We haven't done that for a while. Must have decided that they were scooting up too far, so we were going to kick them back. So we'll re-kick. Edberg will set up again. He's setting it up normal. So not going to onside it, so Colome isn't trusting him, though. They're all scooting up a little bit and leaving too deep. So 16-8, midway through the second, well, fourth way through the second quarter. Good kick. Nice job by coming up and getting that by the Cowboys. And that's Cash Heath. He's all over the place. He runs the ball. He returns. Nice job by Coven Wadier on defense. Be careful with your feet. Okay, so that brings up 1st and 10 on about the 39-yard line for the Cowboys. And we hopefully will keep going here without any problems. My screen just went away for a second, but it seems to be staying on now. All right, back to I formation. Going to hand it off to Heath. Cash Heath right up the gut. He answers the Tornadoes. Nobody's catching him. That is no flag, so going to be a 61-yard touchdown run for Cash Heath in a matter of 6 seconds. So Tornadoes offense scores, but their defense, the defensive battle we started with is no longer there. So 16-14, right back at you, Colome. Scores a quick one. I'm going to go for 2-point conversion here shortly. So 2-point try. They're in the I formation again. I right, strong right. Going to be a little pitch to the left here, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job by a Tornado wall there, holding them, Edberg, Schoenfelder, and Lane Johnson. So we held them there. So 16-14, about 8 minutes left. So we have a quick up and down scores here while you're away. Both teams offensively have found some weaknesses in the defense. Now the defenses have to respond, so hopefully the Tornadoes are able to answer.
A special shout out and thank you to the Centerville Ambulance and all their volunteers. They attend every game, ready to help in any medical emergency. Thank you to all the Centerville Ambulance volunteers.
All right, you hear Brad in the background thanking the ambulance crew and the Orthopedic Institute for supplying athletic trainer on the sidelines, keeping these guys going all night, and gals. Thank our other sponsors able to get us a live stream here from Live Ticket TV, and even though there's some hiccups here and there, it's running pretty darn good for volleyball and football so far this year. You've seen a couple new ones tonight. We have added the Centerville Steakhouse ad and the Total Food Store ad is on there as well. So those sponsors, different tiers of sponsorship allow you all right, sorry. Different sponsors have been able to provide the services. They help us pay for the equipment and allow us to bring this to you free of charge. A little onside try. Oh. Looks like the Tornadoes called for a fair catch, and he got hit right away, and that's why he didn't take off running. Coulter Johnson fair caught it, but he still got hit, and I don't know. I don't think they'll call a penalty just because the defense did not see the fair catch. Yeah, the referees are talking about it. They're going to tell the boys to back up. We're going to converse. That's a nice job of coming together and talking about it because there's no penalty going to be called. They're just going to set it up. 1st and 10 right there. So 1st and 10 for the Tornadoes on about the 46-yard line. See if they can put together another drive here and answer. So we're going to go back to the spread. We got Schoenfelder down here closest to the screen and Wadier right above him. Edberg in shotgun, Lane Johnson to his right. A little fake handoff out to Schoenfelder. Needs to make one miss, and he does, but he fumbles it in the process. That was a nice job of making the guy miss, but he held on to his arm and got the ball out. And unfortunately, Noah and Alec both there to try to recover it, but the Cowboys got it. So 1st and 10 Cowboys, so not what the Tornadoes defense wanted. They were looking for a little break here, try to get their selves back together. Well, we're going to have to shore up the middle because Shippey paved the way, and Heath just followed him right up the middle last time for a 61-yard touchdown. So they're going to have to get a little stronger here in the middle. Now a little shotgun formation out of the double wing for the Cowboys. Fake handoff, roll out. James Buckenberg on the rush. And that's going to be a roughing the passer. And caught ball, fumbled, but they said he was down first. Alec Austin came up with it, but that's going to be even worse because we had a roughing the passer going to be called after the ball's away. Clear shove to the quarterback by the Tornadoes, so that's going to be automatic first down and 10 more yards. Yes, good call. Marty Miller back there. It was an easy call. We got to know when the ball's away, we can't touch the quarterback. He's given himself up. If he's running it, it's free game. But once he passes and he didn't attempt to carry out a fake of any way, he just stood there and got shoved. And to protect the quarterback, it's not quite as protective as the NFL, but it's very similar. So quick flag. So under the center, Heath gets the ball, and he's going to go out the right side there, and there he goes again. Tornadoes tackling has to shore up here. That's another 15, 20-yard carry maybe. Okay, you got it.
Brought down by Dalton. It was good for a Cowboy first down.
So first down, Cowboys. Double wing formation. A handoff right up the middle again, but the Tornadoes are able to stop that one. Host of Tornadoes, Austin, Edberg, Johnson, it looked like, Dalton. So nice job there, but still able to get a couple yards. Second and goal from about the 7-yard line.
Second and goal for the Cowboys.
All right, second goal. Back to the I formation this time. A sweep out to the right. Yep, they got James sealed in on that outside and around the out corner. Easy touchdown. Nobody there.
For a 7-yard Cowboy touchdown run.
Cash Heath with a touchdown run. Easily he walked in. Nice job on that seal block on the right end there. I don't know who. I didn't see which Cowboy it was. I think it's whoever's playing fullback. Caden Pachota maybe. Nice job sealing there and holding the block. So going to be 2-point try for the Colome Cowboys here. And they're in the I formation. Under center, fake handoff, Tornado. Oh, it's a little option, and wow, what a blown play, and they're still there. No pursuit by the Tornadoes there. Our defense is looking a little bit out of sorts here, and that one was pretty clear. We got good pressure up the gut, great pressure up the gut. Made pitch happen right away by Vober, and the ball went to the ground, but it bounced around for a little bit, picked it up, and got the 2 points. So just like that, Colome has come back and scored again, 16-22 for 6:30 left in the first half here. So midway through the second quarter. So not a series the Tornadoes want to repeat. Started with the fumble on the pass play and then allowed the Cowboys just to march down the field with very little resistance. So back to kick again for Colome. Number 73 is going to be Sully Shippey. He's the guy that's been kind of opening up the holes up front for Heath and Eli Vober to have plenty of room to run. Cash Heath. Tornadoes back deep. They send Coven Wadier, had a nice return last time, brought it back to the 50, tried to tiptoe down the sidelines, but they called him out of bounds before he got free. And Noah Schoenfelder, and in the middle, Alec Austin. Now looks like Cole Edberg has to come out there. I don't know what happened there. And Cole is usually not on the kick return, so I'm not sure what happened and who's out. Maybe they're trying something different because of that pop-up kick that Shippey's been doing to that location there. So up front, we got our 4 guys ready for a quick onside. Here we go. There's that pop-up kick again. fair caught, but he's able to land on it, Coulter Johnson. So again, he called for the fair catch, but he didn't catch it, so that negates the fair catch signal, so it's a free ball. So Tornadoes will take over again, 1st and 10. Looks like just short of the 40 on the 38. So 1st and 10 from the 38 for the Tornadoes. Spreading it out again. Kind of fake handoff looking back here for the screen. Wide open Lane Johnson. Good blocking in front. Oh, Christian had a block, but he come off it a little early, and that guy came and made the tackle. Play was set up. Still got 5 yards. Christian had a great block going. I think he thought Lane had passed him, unfortunately. The blocker came off and was able to make the tackle. Looked like William Looking Cloud possibly was the tackler. Cash Heath is what the announcer says, so I'll go with that as well. I'm not official stat keeper, so I'm. So 2nd and about 6. Out here wide, Johnson. Colome's doing a great job of not letting us get out wide. Our blockers aren't holding and sealing like they should, but Lane makes a lot out of it. He's able to get the first down. That's about a 16-yard carry by Lane Johnson. 16 yards, first down on the 40-yard line. So here we go. Got something going again. Lane Johnson makes what could have been a loss into a 16-yard gain. Nice job by our senior. Tornadoes quick to the line again, not letting Colome set up. Fake handoff. Edberg's looking deep, but that pressure's there within seconds. He can't even look deep. Who was that? Number 89 is Jonah Musser. And it looks like our camera went out on us again, and Live Ticket tells me it's a problem with our driver. Tried to install a driver remote. So I'll be on the phone again with Live Ticket TV. I could turn it over to Charlie, and he can keep you posted maybe. No, he says no, so I will be back shortly. All right, hopefully we're back live again. While you were away, a lot of excitement there. Tornadoes went for it on 4th and 9, and were unable to get it. Next play, though, Colome forced fumble by Cole Edberg, recovered by the Tornadoes, and we got the ball right back where we left, so now it's 2nd down. And hopefully we've taken away the clock camera, and maybe that was my problem, is that camera's driver keeps going out on us. So I will try to keep you updated on how much time is left as we go. There's 3:54 left in the half right now. Little run here by Lane Johnson, cuts it back in after a nice block there by Noah Schoenfelder.
Lane Johnson around.
That's going to be just short of the first down, maybe. You got to see where he's spotting. Oh, he's spotting it well into the first down. That's about a 7 or 8 yard run. First down. So, Tornado first down. Got something going. Need something right here before half. Sorry, we're trying to rearrange things. We got our camera that we don't need to use, and we're moving it out of the way here. There we go. All right. So we'll fix things at halftime. Hopefully, I should try the what do they call that camera you put on your head, Charlie, and wear around, like when you're bungee jumping and you wear that helmet. And GoPro. There we go. I need to get a GoPro to wear here. Maybe that'll do things right. Didn't see what the penalty was there. We were too busy messing around, but it was a big one, 15-yarder. So, Tornadoes had a great drive going. Now they got to dig themselves out of a hole. 1st and 25. Tight formation here. Sending Schoenfelder in motion. Fake jet sweep. Fake forward. Al is covered. And Edberg just takes it forward for about 5. 4 maybe. So 2nd and 20. Pass play here. Edberg rolls out. Nobody there. Great job coverage by Colome. So Edberg's getting a lot of running yards, but I think he'd rather try to pass it, and going to be taking some hits here tonight. So picks up about all the penalty now, so we're looking at 3rd and 10. 2:32 left in the half, so the Tornadoes still got plenty of time. Plenty of time to do something here. Hopefully we can punch one in right before half. We will be kicking off second half because Colome chose to defer. Fake pass. Edberg has to tuck again. Now he lets it go. Not a good idea. Almost intercepted there. That's Eli Vober, the quarterback. He's able to read that one. Almost intercepts it. So 4th and 10 for the Tornadoes, trying to sneak one into the end zone here right before half. We got about 2:25 left in the clock. Tornadoes are going to spread it out pretty good here. Waters. Pass play, that's caught. Alec Austin, that's going to be close. That's going to depend on the spot. As I'm looking at the spot, it should be a first down. Alec does a great job holding on there. He took a lick to catch that pass right after he caught it. Defense was waiting and gave him a lick, but he held on, and that's a first down. So 1st and goal from about the 6. Actually, it's about the 8, sorry. My eyes are not working right now. 1st and goal. Handoff to Johnson coming around here on the outside. Cuts up. He's able to get 2 or 3 after being brought down by number 34. That's Seth Heath. So that brings us into 2nd down. 2nd and goal for the Tornadoes. And we got about a minute 20, and the clock is running here. We're still sitting all right. We got 2 timeouts. We're on the 5-yard line. Edberg's pushing the receiver out wider. That's a design quarterback keep for Edberg. He plows his way to about the 1.
Cole Edberg on the keeper down to the 1-yard line.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Tornadoes decide they want to rush and go right under center and just push forward and see what they can do here. And they all get behind Edberg in a rugby scrum. No signal yet. There it is. So the rugby scrum is good for a touchdown. I don't know how the ball ended way out over here, but it looks like our camera went out again. So it wasn't my clock camera. It's 22-22, 51 seconds left. We're going to just go take a break till halftime and try to get this figured out. I'm probably going to have to reset up my cameras and everything. So 22-22, 51 seconds left. Hopefully you can get on to South Dakota Scores to check the live updates there if anything happens while we're away. And hopefully we'll be back and running after half. Stay tuned.
It's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Centerville Steakhouse is your top-notch location for the best steaks, burger specials, and more right here in Centerville. Burger specials on Wednesday, Philly and French dip specials on Thursday if available. Friday is prime rib and the best ribs around on Saturday. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 5 to 8:30, Friday and Saturday 5 to 9:30, and Sunday 11 to 1:30. Satisfy your meat cravings at the Centerville Steakhouse. Centerville Steakhouse.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
In the market for a new irrigator? Automatic Irrigation in Centerville has you covered. Offering Zimatic irrigators to help you get water to the fields. They tackle all brands when it comes to repairs. Also repairing and selling soak-up grain bins to complete the automatic irrigation game for a touchdown. Go Tornadoes!
Centerville Steakhouse is your top-notch location for the best steaks, burger specials, and more right here in Centerville. Burger specials on Wednesday, Philly and French dip specials on Thursday if available. Friday is prime rib and the best ribs around on Saturday. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 5 to 8:30, Friday and Saturday 5 to 9:30, and Sunday 11 to 1:30. Satisfy your meat cravings at the Centerville Steakhouse.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
In the market for a new irrigator? Automatic Irrigation in Centerville has you covered. Offering Zimmatic irrigators to help you get water to the fields. They tackle all brands when it comes to repairs. Also repairing and selling soak-up grain bins to complete the automatic irrigation game for a touchdown. Go Tornadoes!
Centerville Steakhouse is your top-notch location for the best steaks, burger specials, and more right here in Centerville. Burger specials on Wednesday, Philly and French dip specials on Thursday if available. Friday is prime rib and the best ribs around on Saturday. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 5 to 8:30. Friday and Saturday 5 to 9:30 and Sunday 11 to 1:30. Satisfy your meat cravings at the Centerville Steakhouse.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
In the market for a new irrigator? Automatic Irrigation in Centerville has you covered. Offering Zimmatic irrigators to help you get water to the fields. They tackle all brands when it comes to repairs. Also repairing and selling soak-up grain bins to complete the automatic irrigation game for a touchdown. Go Tornadoes!
Centerville Steakhouse is your top-notch location for the best steaks, burger specials, and more right here in Centerville. Burger specials on Wednesday, Philly and French dip specials on Thursday if available. Friday is prime rib and the best ribs around on Saturday. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 5 to 8:30. Friday and Saturday 5 to 9:30 and Sunday 11 to 1:30. Satisfy your meat cravings at the Centerville Steakhouse.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
All right, hopefully we are back live again. I had to reset everything on the cameras. We still can't get the clock to show up on the screen, so we're going to go without. You're going to have to trust my helpers up here to tell me how much time's left. So we're getting ready to start the second half. Tornadoes took a late lead, 24-22. Thanks for all of those out there watching and listening, and thank you for Caitlin and Jacqueline keep me posted when things go awry. I'm not always looking at my screen, so they're working hard at the steakhouse so I can be out here, so I appreciate them helping me out. Thank you to all the other sponsors that we have out there. And we're set to go. A little squib kick by Edberg. Ball still loose. I don't know. It looks like, end up out of bounds, I think. All the flags coming, so that looks like we're going to be out of bounds. It was a great job of squib kicking and getting it to bounce off Colome. Had a couple tornadoes right there ready to get it, but unfortunately they couldn't quite come up with it. So kick out of bounds, going to be a penalty on the Tornadoes. And Colome will take over 1st and 10. Once the officials get set up here, we'll figure out where that's going to be at. So kick out of bounds. Penalty stepped off here. 5-yard penalty. And they'll take over just shy of the 45. So 44-yard line. Colome's going to take over. So back to the shotgun formation for the Cowboys. Going to fake counter. And Tornadoes stay at home there. Nice job by Noah Schoenfelder of staying home there in that edge position, not allowing him to get that corner. So came out of his corner position to make that tackle. They're doing a great job of sealing our ends, so our corners have to come up and make that play. Nice job by Noah. So going to be 2nd and 10. Split up top. And it's going to be design quarterback keep. It runs right into his own player, but Tornado's right there anyway. Lane Johnson and Alec Austin right there, as well as Christian Perry. Christian held his guy up there, and that's why he ran right into the back of his player. So nice job holding his own there by Christian Perry. Pretty 3rd and 9 for the Cowboys. Big start here for the Tornadoes in the second half after sitting around. It's a little chilly out. Trying to get the blood flowing, a couple of them hopping around, trying to warm up a little bit. Double wing now this time, under center. A guy in motion. A lot of motion, it looks like. It looks like their lineman got a little jumpy there. I wasn't sure which one, but we'll take it either way. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. And should bring up 3rd and 14. So 3rd and 14 for the Cowboys. And they're back to the double wing set under center. Man in motion again. Going to be a pass play wide open over here. Nice job by Tornadoes not giving him that is, I keep wanting to say Shippy, sorry. Number 24, William Looking Cloud. And he's going to pick up a good chunk of that one. Nice pressure by the Tornadoes, but good job by the quarterback, Eli Voller, of breaking free there and finding an open man. And Looking Cloud's doing a great job of just finding an opening in the middle of the Tornadoes defense and setting up shop and getting there. It was about 8-yard gain. So 4th and 6, excuse me. Big stop here for the Tornadoes defense. Going to be a pass play. Johnson in the backfield right away. Nice job by Vor. Oh, great block there by number 80 to get him free, and that's going to give Colome a first down. And I tell you what, these Cowboys don't go down easy. And if the Tornadoes don't figure it out and wrap somebody up and take them down, they're going to just keep moving the ball. So that was caught by number 80, Jack Anderson. Heath made the catch. Anderson was the man that made the block to free Eli so he could get that pass off, because the Tornadoes were all over him and has a great block of getting Lane Johnson off. But we do definitely have to wrap up and tackle a lot better, or these Cowboys are going to march right in. Another handoff to Heath. He's going to try for the outside. Buchtenberg holding on, but again, there's that hand-arm tackling. It's not paying off. Cowboys run through, and it's going to be about a 9-yard gain. It's very close. They're going to say first down. First down, and winds the clock here. So here we are again with the arm and hand tackles, just grabbing jersey. We got to wrap up, and we got to have pursuit. And we can't have one guy holding on and nobody there to wrap up and take him down. So I don't know if the Cowboys are sending too many guys on pass play or what. So they're going to try to middle. That's Seth Heath. So the freshman. They give him most of the carries up the middle. Christian Perry's there to slow him down after about 3 yards. So be 2nd and 7. Another different I formation. Strong left there. And they're going to pitch it out here to the other Heath, and he runs through tackles. Until the Tornadoes can wrap up and tackle, he just keeps running through and got to be close again. Be 3rd and 1.
Schoenfelder on the stop.
Nice job by Noah Schoenfelder of bringing and finding it down after running through 5 arm tackles. These Cowboys don't go down easy. Nice job by the line getting 2 or 3 yards at a time for their running back to find an opening. Oh, caught the Tornadoes right there. I think that's going to be on defense. Looks like they drew him offside. And they're going to converse. Both of them have the same call. They got to check all the officials. Looks like everyone's saying, yep, we got the same call. Offsides defense. That's going to be first down. So we're going to give them another free 5 yards and get them that much closer. They're going to take over right on the 11-yard line. So it's still 1st and goal. They can get a first down without scoring. Defense is really going to have to tighten it up here. And back to the double wing set. And dive right up the middle. Tornadoes have been able to minimize that gain at least. That's Seth Heath with the carry. He's brought down by quite a few Tornadoes. Dalton Knutson, Travis Hybertson, Cole Edberg at the bottom of all that, and Christian Perry. So it brings up 2nd and 8. Again, just outside the goal line would be a first down. Got a motion this time. That's design quarterback keep. Austin pursues but misses. And he's going to step out of bounds just before scoring. That'd be close to a first down, but I'm not sure. Oh, nope, stepped out short. So 3rd and 2. So 2 big plays here by the Tornadoes defense. If they could cause a turnover right now, that would help things a lot. Otherwise, we're going to need 2 defensive stops here. hold on tight to not allow Cowboys in the end zone. And a design quarterback sneak, and we run right by him. It should be a first down on about the 6-inch line.
Over on the keeper.
So looks like the Tornadoes weren't.
Carry on the stop.
They're gonna measure. Oh no, there it is. He waves in the first down.
Cowboys.
First down, Cowboys. About 6 minutes left in this third quarter here. First and goal from less than a yard, about the foot marker. I would say, yeah, they're just going to scrum this in like the Tornadoes did on the other end here. Yeah, there it is, the rugby scrum, and the running back and fullback all pushed from behind, and an easy touchdown. So Colome will take over the lead here, go up 28-24, 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Going to have a 2-point try right here in a second. So big stand here if we can hold them. That way if we were to score again, we'd take the lead back. If they get the 2-point, then it's 6 points. A touchdown, just tie it. Up the middle, he's going to walk in. So 30-24. Nice drive by the Cowboys there. They just decided to do what a lot of teams have done against the Tornadoes. They just decided to run the ball down your throat until you decide you can stop us. Unfortunately, a lot of missed tackles, and they were able to make a nice sustained drive there of about 55 yards and chew up 6 minutes on the clock to start the second half here. So the Tornadoes are going to try to answer back a drive of their own, hopefully here. Coach Beacom's discussing some defensive strategy with the sideline coaches here to decide.
Hot dogs at the confection stand located below the crow's nest.
$1 hot dogs out here if you're still hungry and you want to come catch the end of the game. All right, looks like we're going to set up for the kickoff here. Kicking off for Colome is number 73. He's done all the kicking tonight. Sully Shippey. He's the lineman that they use up front to follow down the middle. He's done a great job blocking for him. Most of his kicks have been popped in the air and caught by our front man, Coulter Johnson. And we got Dalton Knudsen behind him here. So see what happens here. Coulter's tried to fair catch the last couple. And there's that little pop fly. Dalton's going to catch this one and take it right there. Oh, nice job by Dalton running the guy over. So he ran over number 12. That's Eli Vober, slow getting up. That's their quarterback. Dalton lowered the shoulder and let him have it. That was a nice run by Dalton Knudsen there for a return of about 11 or 12 yards, it looked like. So Tornadoes take over, 1st and 10. Right in front of us on the 46-yard line. Pass play out there, a little short. Wadier can't haul it in. And defended pretty well there. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Tornadoes. A quick play call by Coach Beacom there. Tornadoes realign. Gonna tighten it up here, not that spread like they do sometimes. Hand off to Lane Johnson outside. Cuts it up. Looking for a little more room, but nice job by number 89, Jonah Musser, chasing that one down from behind to stop a big gain down to just 4 yards probably. So it'll be 3rd and 6. So Tornadoes again, 4-down territory, so we don't have to get all 6, but it'd be nice to get a good chunk of it here. Need a drive here to try to keep our offensive out on the field as much as possible, give our defense a rest, even though I know a lot of guys play both, but there's a nice run by Lane Johnson right up the gut. It's going to be close. It'll be close. I think it might be about a half yard short, so it'll be 4th and less than 1. Yep, he's calling 4th down. Officials call 4th down, very short. I was going to say, I bet the Tornadoes just rush to the line here and try to do a nice quick keeper. Taking too long, and it allowed Colome to get up there. And there's that rugby scrum. I think Colome won that scrum. Depending on the spot here, it's going to be the spot. I don't know what happened there. The whistles blew, and they still took Edberg down pretty hard. He wanted a flag for late hit, but the refs were too busy spotting it. They're not even going to measure it. No measurement. Going to just give the ball back to Colome. So I don't think the Tornadoes got up to the line quick enough. Colome was able to get about 6 guys right there in the box. They would have been better off trying to run it outside there the way the Colome was set up tight there, but they thought they could power it forward, and Colome wins, so that's a big stop by the Cowboys. The Tornadoes really going to have to work hard here to get the ball back. And nice job. Edberg's right there in the hole to meet Seth Heath. But not good. Somebody's still down for the Tornadoes. Maybe he's just cramping. It might be just a cramp. Looks like Edberg down. So I don't know if he stepped funny when he was going to tackle there, but looks like Denver Anderson's coming in to sub for him, but got the trainer out there working on it. I think it's just a cramp. Hard to believe you cramp on a cold night like this, but I don't know. He's not acting like a cramp anymore. Doesn't look good. Coach Beacom's bringing his defense to the sideline, trying to align them here. Maybe it is. Yeah, Coach Thornburg ran out a bottle of water there, so maybe he is just cramping up a little bit. A lot of pain, whatever it is. He's holding on to the grass tight. He is drinking a lot of liquids there, so it looks like it's just a cramp. He does cramp up quite often. I'm sure on a night like this when it's a little colder in this time of year, the kids don't get enough liquids. Of course, marching all day and working hard tonight doesn't take much. And just hope it's a cramp. The way he's drinking the water, that's what I would think is happening. Well, we'll take a quick break here while they work on Edberg and be back in 30 seconds.
In the market for a new irrigator? Automatic Irrigation in Centerville has you covered. Offering Zimmatic irrigators to help you get water to the fields. They tackle all brands when it comes to repairs. Also repairing and selling soak-up grain bins to complete the automatic irrigation game for a touchdown. Go Tornadoes!
All right, Edberg able to walk it off there. Still in a lot of pain, it looks like. Get some attended to on here over on the sideline. Looks like a cramp, though. He keeps grabbing the back of his calf. All right, Tornadoes back on defense, trying to rip that one out of the hands of Cash Heath. James Buchtenberg there to slow him down. Little loss. 3rd and 6. Big stand here by the Tornadoes defense. Colome's content just taking their time, calling the right play here. They don't need to rush anything. They have the lead. The clock's been in their favor. They've owned the clock most of this quarter. Looks like a little confusion. Quarterback has to set up the fullback, tell him what they want out of the double wing. It's a pass play. And wide open in the middle again. And nice job tackling by Dalton Knutson, but our coverage is just letting those guys roam across the middle wide open. So Eli Vober with the pass to Cash Heath for a nice gain of about 22, I guess. Cowboys first down. So as I said earlier, the Cowboys like to pass, and our defense will be tested because they have a nice running game as well, and they're mixing up very good and keeping us on our toes. 1st and 10, about 3 minutes left in the third quarters here. Back to a shotgun I formation. A lot of fake handoffs. And that should be a hold. It looked like Travis Hybertson was trying to get out here along the outside like he's supposed to, and he was being held in place. See if that's the right call. Now it looks like they're going to march that off for a holding, and looks like they're still working on Edberg on the sideline as he's cramped up in both legs. So hopefully they can work those cramps out and he can get back on the field. But until then, our defense needs to tighten up, and that's a big play there by Travis, fighting through that hold to get him out of bounds and push him back 15 yards. They have to set the ball up on the right hash. They put it way too far out. There we go. Nice job, Chloe, on those hashes so they could find a way to set them up. So first and, I'll call it 17, it looks like. Nice job by the Tornadoes defense up front again. Looks like Lane Johnson and Alec Austin on the tackle.
Brought down by Perry and Austin. Second and 16.
So second and 16. So here comes the Cowboys. Second and 16. Again, must be some different play calls coming or a different fullback here. Quarterback has to keep telling them what to do. And that whatever he told them to do was the right play because they're coming right up the gut there. That's a different running back. That's Lane Layton. Sophomore. Nice run by Lane Layton. And that's going to be close. And, yep, they're going to wave him forward. That's a first down. So about a 17-yard run there by Lane Layton. That's the first time he's carried as far as I can tell tonight. Sophomore running back. Got through the hole quick there. So it looks like the Cowboys are using some different running backs to give the Heath brothers a break. I shouldn't say Heath brothers. They might be cousins. But the Heaths a break, and it's fresh legs seem to be working real good for them. Another run right up the gut. Good for 4 or 5 probably. Stopped by Bucknerberg. And that's number 22, so that's Caden Pachota. Second and 6. Defense needs to tighten up. About a minute and 20 left in this third quarter. And back to the I formation. A little quick back to Heath. That's Cash. Able to get 3 yards, so they just keep chewing up 3 or 4 at a time. Lane Johnson on the stop there. Alec Austin as well.
3rd and 3 for the Cowboys.
And you can see Edberg still walking off, trying to get that cramp worked out, and the trainer working with him. 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys. Big stop here, a dive right up the gut. Good job by our men up front there. I think they held them to minimal gain. They look like James Bucknerberg, Dalton Knudsen. They're going to give him a first down.
That's good for a Cowboy first down.
That's probably going to be the last play of the quarter. The Cowboys are going to be able to let that one run out without having to run a play. And they are in no hurry. So looks like we're going to be a quarter break here shortly. So while we readjust for the fourth quarter here, get things set up, we'll take a break as well.
Centerville Steakhouse is your top-notch location for the best steaks, burger specials, and more right here in Centerville. Burger specials on Wednesday, Philly and French dip specials on Thursday if available. Friday is prime rib and the best ribs around on Saturday. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 5 to 8:30. Friday and Saturday 5 to 9:30, and Sunday 11 to 1:30. Satisfy your meat cravings at the Centerville Steakhouse.
Everyone at Total Stop are big sports fans. And they want to wish the very best to the participating teams and their loyal fans. Don't forget to stop at your local Total Stop for your gas and grocery needs. Plus, get Total Stop rewards by downloading the app. To get more information, go to TotalStopFoodStore.com.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
All right, we're back live here. We switch ends here, so we got to reset up the camera and be first down for the Cowboys on about the 14-yard line. And they're in that I formation. Pitch out to Heath, and he's going to waltz in. Right up the gut. Ran the play several times, but if it ain't broke, keep running it. So that's going to be a touchdown for the Cowboys. They'll get 6 more on the board. So it'll make it 36-24, 3 seconds into the fourth quarter. 2-point try by the Cowboys. And it'll pitch out to Cash Heath again, and he walks in for the 2-point. So 38-24, up 14 points there. Cowboys sustained a nice drive there, shoot up the whole fourth quarter, and got 2 touchdowns out of it. I think Tornadoes had the ball for about a minute of that whole quarter, in the third quarter, excuse me. We're in the fourth quarter now. Tornadoes are going to have to do something quickly on offense and make some stands on defense to get back in this and keep our hopes of playoffs alive. I'm afraid if we lose this one tonight, the chances of playoffs are really slim for a 2-6 team. So we're 1-6 right now. 1-5 right now. With 2 games left to play, we need both of them pretty bad to make the playoffs. So we're going to have some energy here, get something going, get something moving and clicking. And it's going to have to start on this kick return here. And Tornadoes are set up, and Shippey setting up to kick as he has several times already tonight. He's also the lineman that they follow when they want to run, and he's doing a nice job of opening things up for them. He's done this pop-up kick most of the night, so we'll see if he does it. It usually goes to Coulter or Dalton over there on the right-hand side, or the south side, the furthest away from me. And there it goes again. Coulter's ready for Dalton just dives on it. And we'll take over right on the 40-yard line. So that seems to be all they're deciding to do here, is just to go ahead and pop it up there and content just letting the Tornadoes taking the ball there on the 40-yard line, not going to let them try to return. They did it one time, and Wadier went down the sideline and almost tiptoed in all the way, so just stepped out of bounds. So on offense, Edberg is back out there at quarterback. Johnson's at the running back. Tornadoes spread all over the place here. Going to come out in the spread. Edberg's going to pass to start. And again, nobody coming open. Then he finds Wadier, but safety back there reading that perfectly. Quarterback, Eli Vober, he closed ground, and the ball floated too long, and he looked wide open for a second, but he wasn't. That was a nice job. Colome has got the Tornadoes' number tonight here on defense. Tornadoes were able to get a couple drives, but whatever adjustments were made by Colome at halftime, they're paying off right now. They have completely dominated this second half. Tornadoes actually had the lead 24-22 at halftime. 16 unanswered points here by Colome, and about 6 plays is all Centerville's ran in this second half. So they've had their defense out there most of the time. Nice job there. Edberg back in with the quick tackle there right in the middle. A couple other Sorry, my screen went crazy on me. And it looks like I got the big question mark here again. I will stay live with you and try to talk to you as I try to find some help here. He was on with me for quite a while, and now that he went off, we crash again. So you're probably looking at a blank screen right now, and I will try to talk you through it. But Centerville comes up with the ball there somehow, but all the referees say he was down. Lane Johnson. So 3rd and 8 for the Cowboys. A much needed stop here by the Tornadoes. So 3rd and 8, as I said earlier, the Cowboys in no hurry. They're going to take their time coming up to the line. They've chewed up most of this half. I think Centerville's maybe ran 6 or 7 plays. 10 minutes left in this 4th quarter. We need a big 3rd down stop here. Pass play, nice rush by James, but it's a design screen. Edberg stays there. There's the ball's out. And that might have made its way out of bounds.
Pass complete to Jonah Musser. Thrown down by Cole Edberg. Fumble on the play.
Fumble. They're going to say the ball went out of bounds. So 4th down.
It's 4th down.
4th and 3. The ball was caught by Jonah Musser, and Edberg was able to strip him of the ball, and it rolled, and either went out of bounds or a Cowboy dove on it over there. If it was a Cowboy that dove on it, I think it's a guy that was out of bounds already, but there were 2 Tornadoes chasing. I think it went out of bounds first. All right, I think we're coming back with the cameras here. Hopefully you can hear me as well. Apologize again. We definitely can't figure out what's going on. Tech support's going to stay with me for the rest of the night so we can get through this. So Colome scored on a 60-yard run, I think it was, by the quarterback, Eli Vober. Maybe it was 40. So the score should now be 44-24. 2-point was no good with 9:36 left in the quarter. And Shippey with that pop-up. Oh, again, the Tornadoes fumble it, and it is going to be recovered by Colome. So everything that could possibly have gone wrong tonight in this second half has happened. And that one was recovered by number 24. That's William Looking Cloud. So there's that little pop-up kick. It is very similar to our onside kick. We kick it into the ground to get it to hop up. They pop it in the air and hope that it's not caught by the defenders there. And they're able to recover, and I'm guessing they're just going to keep pounding it because the Tornadoes have not given any resistance to any of the running plays that they ran at us. 1st and 10, and there goes Heath right up the middle. And again, running through these arm tackles. 5 or 6 Tornadoes touch him before we can get him down. Edberg able to finally tackle him. So Cash Heath having a whale of a night. He's got to be well over 100 yards for the night. And I think he has at least three of the touchdowns, if not more. So 1st and 10 at about the 17-yard line. Colome driving again. 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter. We need a defensive turnover of some type here. It's going to have to be a strip or a fumble because they're not going to pass from here on out. And there's that design quarterback keep that they just scored on, but Travis Hybertson's there to close that hole up. So that's going to be no gain. 2nd and 10. I guess they give him a little gain. So 2nd and 9, we'll call it. Nice job by Travis Hybertson coming in to fill that hole and close it up. 2nd and 9. Cowboys are just going to keep running it at the Tornadoes. I don't know why you try anything different. Doesn't have to be fancy right now. And there he goes, running through a bunch of arm tackles in the end zone. And another touchdown, Colome. So they might be setting a state record for the number of points in about 10-minute span here. All of a sudden, what was a 24-22 lead at halftime for the Tornadoes is a 24-50 lead by the Cowboys. So Cowboys definitely made some good changes at halftime. They came out with the ball first and scored and haven't looked back since. And the Tornadoes have maybe ran 6 or 7 offensive plays this half. It's the Tornado faithful are kind of getting a little bit cold and going to head out for the night. Nice job by Edberg running Heath out that time. Ran out of room and ran him out of bounds. So back to the drawing board for the Tornadoes. Coach Beacom over there getting an idea of what to do on this next offensive series. But first of all, we got to secure this kickoff. Cheerleaders aren't giving up, though. They're down there still running some cheers with the faithful that are still in the crowd. You can see a lot of pink pom-poms in honor of October, the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is our pink out night last night at the volleyball game, and tonight they carried it over tonight at the football game. And that's in honor of all those that are Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and tribute to all those that are fighting breast cancer or have won the battle so far, or unfortunately those that have lost the battle, in remembrance of them. So dig pink last night for volleyball, and we continued on for football tonight. Last football game next week at Garrettson. The Tornadoes travel to Garrettson. Haven't been there in quite a few years. So they'll get their first chance at playing on some turf. It's our last home event of the fall season. We will pick up some middle school basketball here early November, and high school basketball will start shortly after that in December. So our fall season's gone very quickly here. Got a few volleyball matches next week. No school Monday. And observation of Native American Day, Columbus Day. And then Tuesday, the middle school, high school volleyball teams travel to Del Rapids St. Mary's. Wednesday, our cross-country teams battle in Colome at Regions for a chance to go to state. Thursday, our girls, middle school, and high school travel to Avon. And Friday, the boys are in Colome. Oral and Terp teams off to Harrisburg tomorrow for their first competition of the year. Wish them best of luck as their season gets underway. And they have quite a few opportunities to practice their piece moving forward here and getting ready.
No gain on the play.
No gain for the Tornadoes. 2nd and 10. So got a busy week still, or busy month yet. For those that have a 3-day weekend, we also have junior high football on Monday is going to play Garrettson. There's another fumble. Missed handoff. I couldn't tell if he was trying to hand it or if he's trying to flip it. That jet sweep when we try to pass it forward, so it's not a fumble. It must have been still in Edbrig's hand as he's trying to give it to Johnson, and neither one was able to hold on. And it is a fumble. So Colome takes over. So the turnovers just keep piling up, and I don't think there's enough time for the Tornadoes to dig out of this hole. 7.5 minutes. But back to junior high football. They'll be in Garrettson Monday. Generally, we play the following Monday after we play each other, but with our last football game for high school next Friday, we try to get the junior high season to be done before high school. So junior high football, 3 o'clock on Monday in Garrettson. They'll get their chance to play on turf for the second time this year. They got to go up to Hanson and play on that brand new turf up there, and Hanson's putting in a new complex. The track's in the process. A lot of football games going on around the state tonight. You can see that thanks to South Dakota scores along the bottom of our screen there. I haven't been able to see if anyone's keeping the score for Centerville up to date on there. There's usually somebody in the crowd that has the app and likes to keep everyone up to date out there. So hopefully that's happening along the bottom. If not, I'll try to keep you up to date up here. Neither team subbed down. It looks like both teams still have their starting offense and defense down, so neither team ready to give in quite yet.
On the carry, brought down by Dalton Knudsen. Picks up 5 on the play.
Apologize, I'm trying to see if our score is on the app anywhere. It is 50-24, 7 minutes left. That's exactly where we're at. So thanks to whoever's keeping that up to date out there in the crowd. So about 6.5 minutes left in the game. A few cleaner shirts out there for the Cowboys, a little whiter than some of the others, so there might be a few subs that have made their way out there, but why not? There goes Heath, and he's got one man to beat, and he will win the battle. So Heath continues on. That's Cash Heath. I got to be careful because there's Seth as well, but Cash Heath continues on a huge night. He's got to be over 200 yards if you ask me. He's had at least two rushes that are 40 yards or more. So we'll see what the stat line the coaches give us at the end of the night. You'll be able to read it up on tomorrow morning or someday in the paper. Try for 2 points here by the Colome to extend their lead. A little option wide open, and they're going to waltz in to get their 2 points. So Colome, another 8 points, goes up 58-24. All Colome this second half. Tornadoes were up 24-22 at halftime. And we are at, let's see, Charlie, what's the math? 36 points unanswered. So the Cowboys took a little bit to wake up, and they have not. They've lulled the Tornadoes to sleep, apparently, because they are just running every play right at us and saying, go ahead, try to stop us, and we have not been able to. So as we're winding down, there's 6 minutes left in the game. We're at a 34-point lead, so it is not quite running clock yet. It will be if they score again. A lot of sponsors out there that have added on that are on our safety package, which means they have just a logo shows up on our live ticket TV when you open the app or if you open it up on your computer. We got redesigns out of Beersford, South Dakota is on. We got Chic downtown has added Knutson Boozman Insurance, Knutson Masonry, Centerville Steakhouse, Total Stop, food stores. Oh, there the ball's on the ground again. The Tornadoes, that kick's effective. I thought, why in the world would they keep doing it? But whatever spins on it, our receivers aren't used to it. That ball just lands right there, and luckily we recovered on the 36-yard line. Tornadoes ball, 36-yard line, 6 minutes to go. At this point, we need to get a drive going. A lot of subs out there on defense that the Cowboys have made. A lot of white jerseys out there. And you make a travel this far, you might as well get them out there. Lane Johnson, nice 8-yard run there. So nice job by Chase Herbonic over there, subbing in some people.
About 8 yards.
So it's going to be 2nd and 2. Stoppage here. Get the tee off the field. So, yeah, nice job by Chase here. He's putting in some subs. You guys made the 2-hour trip here to Centerville. You might as well get up and move around and sleep a little bit harder on the way home after you get rid of some of this energy. So, nice job. And Tornadoes keeper by Edberg. He's got a room over here. You're looking to make one guy miss, and that's a nice run by Edberg down the sideline here.
Cole Edberg on the keeper.
So that's a 36-yard run.
Correction, 25-yard line.
First and 10, Tornadoes in the 25. Nice run, but as I said, the Colome is subbed down a little bit, so sometimes when you sub, the defense isn't ready for a play like that. So nice little fake dive, quarterback keep. Tornado's going to get to the line quickly here. Nice dive here for Lane Johnson. Good job by Colome, number 34. I think that's the other Heath kid. Yep, that's Seth Heath on the tackle.
Seth Heath on the stop. Yeah. Picks up a couple yards.
So Colome's got a nice young team here. They got a lot of young players that have put in some time here tonight. They're going to be a team to battle in our conference for years to come here, it looks like. Going in the right direction. Another fake handoff. Edberg wide open. Nobody there at all. He'll walk in. And that's going to be 22-yard touchdown pass.
23-yard touchdown.
Christian Perry slow to get up. Not sure what happened there. The ref's talking to him. Hopefully it's not something with his head. No. I don't know what happened there. The ref's looking to stop things. They might be pulling him out. Yeah, he's going to go into take a look at him. He's shaking his head. I would guess they're worried about a head injury. With that, gives a chance for number 55, I believe. That's Charlie Walters. No, that's Hunter Swift. Sorry. Hunter Swift out there. 54 is Charlie Walters. Sorry, I was right in the wrong spot, wrong line there. Hunter Swift going to take over for Christian Perry. Move over there to left guard on this 2-point conversion. First time Hunter's been out on the football field this year. He's trying to get him set up. A fake handoff, wide open. Alec Austin, 2 points, good. So nice job, nice drive. Little confidence booster for the Tornadoes. Colome shouldn't hang their head there. They pretty much had a JV team out there for the situation at hand, but there were a few starters still out there to try to slow things down. Nice drive by the Tornadoes, but 58-32, 4:42 left in the game. See what the Tornadoes do here. I would guess we're going to go ahead and line up for an onside kick as always. And not that that's anything new. We've done that all year, so it's not like we're trying to catch them off guard. I would guess that the Cowboys would be ready for it. So as both teams get set up, get a little water on the sidelines for this kickoff. It looks like Edberg is going to still kick. He's going out with the tee. Hard to throw guys in on kickoff, kick return, because it's just too easy to break one free. There he sets up his onside kick look. Waiting for the referees to blow the whistle. There it goes. Nice hop, but Voberg going to take that and say, hey, nobody wants to tackle me. I'll take off. I want another one of those. Nice job taking him down quick there by Lane Johnson. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at about the 37-yard line, I suppose. And new offensive look for him. That's all new people out there, besides the only one I think that's been in tonight out there right now is Seth Heath, and he's only a freshman, so he's probably their JV running back. Got it. Yeah, it looks like pretty much a whole new team out there, and under center now is number 21. That is Trey Thiemann. Running the ball was 89. That's Jonah Musser. Sophomore. Jonah's been in all night, but just playing a different position. I see my question marks are up again, so hopefully live ticket TV will take over and get your camera back again. I'm not sure what's going on. Like I said, it shouldn't be the cold weather, but something doesn't want to work for me tonight. We've tried different cameras, different ports, and it is what it is. Maybe the camera knows that it's ugly out there and you don't want to see what's happening. A little misalignment by the Cowboys here. It's going to be illegal shift. Nope, false start. I am telling them that we went out again with 4 minutes left. And they'll hopefully try to limp me along here and get us through the night. 4 minutes left, 58-32. If we go out, it's just because they're taking over and trying to get the camera back working. Colome's resetting into an I formation out of the double wing. We got a straight dive right up the middle. Taken down by a few tornadoes.
Musser on the carry.
That's Jonah Musser with the carry again, about a yard. So 3rd and 9 for the Cowboys. Okay, hopefully we're back up live again. Tornadoes were able to hold them, take over on downs. 2 minutes left in the game here. See, they're going to move Alec Austin to play quarterback. Yeah, making a few changes here for the Tornadoes, letting some of these younger guys in. Straight dive up the gut. Let's see, looks like they moved Dalton Knutson's out there on offense, letting the senior play a little offense here as he plays his last game on the field. Lane Johnson's still out there, but a lot of new faces. Looks like Christian was cleared to go back out. Fake handoff. Alec Austin's going to keep it. And he brought down quickly. Be about 3rd and 6, I think. Yeah, 3rd and 6. I don't see where Edberg went, so I'm not sure if he's injured or just, oh, there he is. He's on the sideline just standing there. So I think they just taking him out, keeping him from getting hurt anymore and letting Al get a few shots at playing quarterback. 4th and 2 for the Tornadoes. So, see if we can sustain a drive. About a minute to go in the game is all. 58-32. Al keeps it. Sees an opening. I think he's going to be there. It's going to be close. No, it's going to depend on the spot. They're spotting this one pretty close. Well, they don't even look at it. Okay. The head referee just wants the game to get over. The rest of the refs are like, wait a minute, I can't tell if there's a first down or not. So Marty's ready to get home and relax, and these guys are, well, we can't necessarily stop here because it's either a turnover to first down Colome or first down Tornadoes. Yep, now he turns around, first down Colome. So held us about a half yard short there. 1st and 10, Colome, 50 seconds. I would guess it's victory formation if I were Colome. Maybe with the young guys out there, they won't do it. We'll see what happens here. But you would think Colome is going to just take a quick knee and get on the bus and head back for Colome. And a decent time here. They're still going to end up in Colome around midnight, probably at the rate. And that should be enough where they have one more play they'll have to run. Thank you for joining us live streams. We'll have our live streams back and running. There comes Charlie Walters out on the field. And there comes our senior Dalton Knutson off and Lane Johnson off. So nice job for the seniors for the last time leaving Centerville Field. Not the way they want to finish their career, but at least at home, they'll have one more opportunity up at Garrettson next week, so hopefully we can get our stuff together and be ready to play them next week. So thank you for joining our live stream. We will be live streaming the middle school basketball games once they're up and going, and then obviously when the high school is going again. So thank you, Live Ticket TV, for your help tonight and getting us through it. That is a final here from Centerville, 58-32 Colome. Thank you for joining. Have a great night.